Brian, where have we gone that a rerun of a 10 or 15-year-old situation comedy, not even in prime time, but prime time adjacent, 7:30 to 8 Eastern, does half again the ratings of a brand new first time ever show seen in prime time 8 to 10? And can TBS be happy that this program that they're paying for is underperforming a lead-in from a syndicated show that they buy for less money than they're giving to AEW?
You don't know that.
Are you serious? What is syndication prices these days for a Big Bang Theory package? Or what do they buy? 3 runs or however many runs?
I got to think that's one of the biggest syndication packages out there today.
But aren't they paying AEW tens of millions of dollars a year?
How much do you think they pay to have the rights to a show like Seinfeld or The Office or Big Bang Theory?
Goddamn, one would think that something that's already in the can and is being being sold in syndication might be a little bit cheaper than something that's being produced from scratch and airing live.
But, it's kind of probably the same situation for the network, because just like the Big Bang Theory, they're not paying for AEW's production. Tony Khan is. So in a lot of cases, it's the same kind of show. Everyone's been talking about
But they're paying AEW, and everybody was talking about 6 figures or whatever the massive amount was. That was over the 4 years. It's still a lot of money. But
not 6 figures.
However many figures it was. 6 figures counting the cents.
Jim, before we wrap things up, I have a little bit of news here.
Yes.
What you asked about earlier.
Yes. Well, are we wrapping up already? Is this the end of the show? I saw more show.
Well, wrapping up the CM Punk segment.
Oh, I see.
Here's an article from September 17th, 2019.
My birthday.
Your birthday, The Hollywood Reporter. On your birthday, The Big Bang Theory sets staggering multi-billion-dollar HBO Max streaming deal. So again, this is HBO Max, but listen to this and then we can move on. In what is easily a record-setting 5-year deal, HBO Max has secured the exclusive domestic streaming rights to The Big Bang Theory. As part of the pact with Warner Brothers Television, the multi-camera comedy, created by Chuck Lorre and Bill Prady, has also extended its syndication deal with TBS and will air on the Warner Media-owned basic cable network through 2028. There's 12 seasons, and if I go a little further down...
Jesus, a 9-year deal at that time.
Sources estimate that the deal, including both the streaming end and syndication extension, is worth billions of dollars.
Jesus Christ.
By comparison, HBO Max paid $425 million over 5 years, which is $85 million per year, to move the mega hit Friends from Netflix onto its own platform. So we don't have exact numbers, but north of $425 million.
Have you ever tried to watch The Big Bang Theory?
It's not good. It's not good at all.
And they're the most unsympathetic main characters because everybody's a fucking nerd or a fucking mental case. It ain't Seinfeld. It ain't Always Sunny. And the only girl on the show ain't fucking anybody.
What does that have to do with why the show's good or not?
Well, it just, Jesus Christ. So anyway, The Big Bang Theory, nobody gets banged.
Seriously, I thought, when that show first started, I didn't follow Chuck Lorre. I wasn't a 2.5 Men fan or anything. So I didn't know what his stuff was. You're like, okay, maybe this is down my alley, funny geeks. Maybe there'll be some, 80s nerd humor, whatever it is. But no, that show's irredeemably bad.
It ain't no Always Sunny. That's for sure.